So today we're doing a sweet potato gratin. I have some sweet potatoes here. I just cut them in half and I cut the ends off of them and we're just going to peel them down and we're going to make a sweet potato gratin today. So now we have our sweet potatoes all peeled. What we're going to do is we're going to take them and we're going to quarter them and we're going to place those in a dish. So you can quarter these, you can slice them into big thick slices. I like to leave them in big chunks like this because when you go to grab them, you get a nice spoonful for a serving and they kind of hold up a little better. They take a little bit longer to cook, to bake. These will bake a lot faster, but it doesn't matter how you cut them. Here we have all our potatoes. They're all quartered. Now we're going to make a sauce to put over them. We're going to be using about 2 tablespoons of butter and put that in our saute pan. We're going to let that melt. Next, we're using about a teaspoon of crushed garlic. We're going to add that to the melted butter. Here you can see our butter and the garlic is starting to cook there, so we're going to now add some heavy cream to that. We're adding 1 cup of heavy cream to that garlic butter. What we're going to do now is we're going to let this heavy cream come to a boil. In the meantime, we're going to make a slurry with just a little bit of flour and cold water. We're going to use 3 tablespoons of flour. We're going to add some cold water to this flour. So I added some flour to this water, and we're going to mix that up till it all becomes a nice little slurry, like a sauce. You want to mix that in very well till it's all smooth and incorporated in. Now we're going to add that into our heavy cream and butter and garlic that's been boiling away here. I'm going to add that in and we're going to mix it in. If it starts to get too thick right away, you want to add a dash of water to it. You want to turn the flame off and just keep stirring it. I added a little water to it because I added just a tad too much slurry to it, but that's all right. All right, it's happy time now. We're adding Parmesan cheese. 1 heaping cup of Parmesan cheese and just mix that right in there. After you mixed in the heaping cup of Parmesan cheese, you're just going to take that sauce, you're going to dump it all over your sweet potatoes. Make sure you stir that all in very well. You can toss them all up a little bit, get them all stirred in there. And then we're going to bake these at 375 for probably about a half hour to 40 minutes. After you mix everything together, you're going to take about a handful of Parm cheese. Just put that right over the top of your potatoes. You can do this with white potatoes too. We're going to bake that at about 375 for about 40 minutes, 30 minutes. Our sweet potato gratin just came out of the oven. It took about 50 minutes to an hour. And you can tell when they're done when you can just slice right through them very easily, or you can just stab them. And if the knife comes clean very easily, they're done. It's a wonderful dish for like Thanksgiving, but it's just a great little side dish for any meal. Hope you enjoy this video. Please subscribe. Thank you.